Hi loves, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel and to the very first Skinny Mini episode. These episodes will be short breakdowns of ingredients that are commonly used but rarely explained. Today, we're fighting the good fight against dark spots and hyperpigmentation by deep diving into a compound known as kojic acid, our handy melanin inhibitor, which we only celebrate in very special circumstances. Before we tackle kojic acid, we have to break it all the way down. So we're starting here, at the beginning, with tyrosine. And you may be wondering, why tyrosine? What is tyrosine? Why are we starting there? Well, let's look into it. Tyrosine is one of 20 standard amino acids that are used by cells to synthesize protein. It is a non-essential amino acid that is naturally developed in the body, actually from another amino acid called phenylalanine, which in itself is an amino acid that our body uses to build important molecules. Basically, it's something that you would find in common foods like chicken, seafood, whole grains, dairy products, the list goes on. So this amino acid, tyrosine, is the first step in the development of a substance known as melanin, as well as several other important substances like dopamine, adrenaline, noradrenaline, and thyroid hormones. Side note, if you're looking to increase the levels of these neurotransmitters, supplementing tyrosine is a safe way to do so. This may help improve memory and performance in stressful situations. What about kojic acid? I'm getting there. So, tyrosine helps with melanin, a polymer that is synthesized from the amino acid to be exact. Melanin can be found in human skin and to some degree in animal skin. Apart from this, it's also responsible for the color of our eyes and our hair. Specifically, melanin is contained in special organelles called melanosomes, which can be transported to nearby keratinocytes to induce pigmentation. Thus, darker skin tones have more melanosomes present than lighter skin tones. There are 5 basic types of melanin: eumelanin, pheomelanin, neuromelanin, allomelanin, and pyomelanin. The most common type is eumelanin, of which there are 2 types: brown eumelanin and black eumelanin. In the human skin, melanogenesis is initiated by exposure to UV radiation, causing the skin to darken. Eumelanin is effective in the absorption of light. So, the pigment is then able to dissipate over 99.9% of absorbed UV radiation. As a result, eumelanin is thought to protect skin cells from UVA and UVB radiation damage, reducing the risk of folate depletion and dermal degradation. Sure does sound like melanin packs a punch. Though mighty, melanin is not enough to protect your skin from sun damage. Not on its own. At least a SPF 30 is a standing recommendation of this channel. And honestly, it's the real secret behind scar-free skin. So I'll take this time to say, wear your sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen. Wear it often, reapply it often, wear it every day. Wear your sunscreen. There we go. Now, earlier I mentioned that kojic acid is a handy melanin inhibitor. So why would we want something like that on our skin, especially with melanated skin? We're getting a little bit closer to that answer. Hyperpigmentation. We've all heard of it, we've all seen it in others, and for a lot of us, we've experienced it for ourselves. I know for me, it's been a passenger on my skin health journey for many, many years now. And as I mentioned in the previous video from last week, it's something that I'm still working on. So simply put, hyperpigmentation is a darkening of an area of skin or nails caused by increased melanin. People with darker skin tones are more prone to this, especially when coupled with unprotected and excessive sun exposure. Hyperpigmentation comes in more forms than one. The main focus here is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which results in a dark or discolored spot that may appear on the skin after acne or a pimple has healed. Often, the treatment of hyperpigmentation caused by overproduced melanin includes the use of topical depigmenting agents. This brings us all the way back to our spotlight compound, kojic acid. Typically used on cut fruits to prevent oxidation or in seafood as a preservative, kojic acid is also used in cosmetics to lighten skin. Kojic acid is a natural derivative of fermented fungus. Several types of fungi produce kojic acid, some more than others. It's also a byproduct when certain foods ferment, including Japanese sake, soy sauce, and rice wine. It also has antibacterial, antifungal, and antioxidant properties. So kojic acid prevents the production of melanin in the body. By doing so, it creates consistency of the skin tone in the treated area. It does take some time to see the results you would need out of consistent use. It's similarly categorized with another well-known chemical called hydroquinone, though both are equally effective in the treatment of hyperpigmentation. With any great ingredient comes some hazards. This doesn't make that compound good or bad, merely something to take into consideration. So here are some known risks associated with kojic acid: skin irritation, rashes, skin inflammation, itchy skin, and pain. Concentrations of kojic acid that are higher than 1% are more likely to cause contact dermatitis. This may result from something irritating your skin or something causing an allergic reaction, or both. It may also increase skin sensitivity. So again, wear your sunscreen whenever you're using these products so that you're eliminating any added effect that the product itself or the use of the product may have on your skin, either making your hyperpigmentation worse or causing more irritation to your skin. There are some brands that are already using kojic acid in their products, like Versed. They use kojic acid in their Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Facial Toner, and here are some reviews. Or Urban Skin RX, they use kojic acid in their Even Tone Cleansing Bar. Here are some more reviews. And this one, everyone may know, Naturium. They use kojic acid in their Tranexamic Topical Acid Serum 5%. Here are some reviews. All of these are in addition to the product lineup in our upcoming review video. Stay tuned for more information on that. As a reminder, it's always important to consult with a professional before making any decisions that may impact your health, safety, and well-being. If you have sensitive skin, please do a patch test before you incorporate any new products into your skincare routine, as this may cause irritation to your skin. While I strive to provide helpful tips and suggestions, it's important to remember that every individual is unique and may require personalized advice and treatment. Information and trends within various industries can change rapidly, so it's always a good idea to stay up to date on latest developments and best practices. Ultimately, my goal is to provide a valuable resource for anyone seeking information or guidance on a variety of topics within skincare. And I hope that my insights and perspectives can be helpful and informative. All right, guys, that's it for this week's Skinny Mini. Thank you so much for watching. Check in next week for our main episode, and that will be our review video featuring Rosen Skincare. And like we spoke about today, they are a brand that are very focused on acne care, whether it's having active breakouts or what to do after the breakout has healed. So I'm very, very excited to be showing you guys that review video, and that will be coming next Wednesday. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscription bell to stay in the loop when we post, and leave a comment down below. Leave a tip for a friend, a suggestion. If you have questions, we're all here to help. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. For your sunscreen. Phenylalanine. Called phenylalanine. Called phenylalanine. Called phenylalanine.